Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me, Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to cover the 27th of April to the 3rd of May, but timing is fluid, so it's around about that time, but it could be any time up to a month or whenever you tune into this reading. This reading will not resonate with absolutely everybody, Gemini, but it will resonate with some of you. I have meditated before putting the camera on and done a pre-shuffle for you, just to let you know that the transformation card has just popped out. So if it comes out again, then it will be as part of the reading. Okay. So if this reading does resonate with you, Gemini, if you could please like and subscribe, and that helps the channel, this new channel, to evolve and get going a little bit more quickly, and it'll also notify you when any new readings come through. Here we go. I also do private readings, and the information is underneath this video. I will just do some clarifying cards from the World's Tarot, just so we can go into a little bit more depth with the reading. Okay. Alright then, Gemini, at the centre of your reading you've got positive movement going forward. So this is the Eight of Wands in ordinary tarot, which is, we see the wands go flying through the air. But in this particular deck you've got the person in the boat going forward, heading towards the sun, so navigating way forward. And this is a very positive card at the heart of your reading. And it's to do with creating something new, going in a new direction, perhaps this is about working with others to create something new. So positive movement there, so that's a nice centre. The challenge to this is something about your firm foundations. So firm foundations, the root chakra, about safety, security, income, money, etc. So there's something about that firm foundation. It's a bit of a challenge for moving forward. We have the Four of Cups here, which the cups are outside the window and the lady is stuck inside looking out at the rain, which is a bit reflects a little bit about our current global situation, doesn't it, being locked down. So this is a challenge. This is a challenge for you going forward. The root of this, we have a triumphant success card. This is from the mental part of the deck. This is the Ace of Swords in ordinary tarot, but in this particular tarot, this is about cutting away which is no longer needed, cutting away the dark skies so the blue skies can come in. It's about clarity, communication as well. So this is at the root of this positive movement forward. There's been some successful communication and cutting away that which is no longer needed. And then we have the Judgment card, which is judgments being made, fair and just decisions being made. The past leading to this current situation is conflict and defeat, and this is the mental part of the deck again, and it's mentally worrying, mentally feeling that you're feeling defeated, that there's been a conflict, and you're feeling quite mentally defeated by everything. And then the Three of Swords, which is about heartbreak, sorrow, sadness. So those two go together. So that's a history leading to the current situation, actually, of developing something new and moving forward. So there's been a bit of a leap there. On your mind is the Destiny card, the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. So this is what you're thinking about, that a lot of this is destiny led. that these changes and the way the wheel's turning is part of our destiny and part of your destiny. And then the clarifier for that is the Eight of Pentacles, that this is the hard working, the getting the rewards for all of your hard work, working diligently, working well, getting rewarded for the work that you're doing. And so that, so this is part of what's on your mind, and which is linked with the destiny card. At the root, within your power, in the power position, we have the transformation card, a major arcana. This would be the death card in ordinary tarot, but in this tarot it focuses on something that's needed to end, but it's transforming in something much, much better. So this is your power. This is power to your elbow. And there you are. There's the strength. You're very, at the moment, holding the bull back by the horns. So really tackling this situation, if you like, tackling the situation of something ending and getting ready for a new beginning. So this is in your power. Around you, in your environment, we've got the devil energy, which is a temptation. There's something going on about trying to resist temptation to do with something. This can be a bit of an obsessive energy, if you like, but it's around you. It's not within you, it's around you. So just be aware of that. If there's somebody around you that has a bit of an obsession about something, or an addiction with something, or preoccupation that's interfering with everyday life. And then we have the Ten of Swords again. But this is saying, the Ten of Swords is saying that there's an end to that current difficult situation. There is an end coming to a situation that's been very painful and difficult. So that situation is coming to an end around you. Excuse me. And then in your hopes and fears, we have spiritual strength. So I'm gauging this is about the hope of having the spiritual strength to deal with situations. Spirit is behind you. Spirit has got your back, and is providing shelter and providing strength to you. And then we have the Justice card, which is about balance. So this is in your hopes and fears, about the need for a balance to be achieved on a micro and a macro level. And then the outcome we have here is, this is fundamental part of the deck again. And Gemini, you are very much a suit of the mind, aren't you? Your mind is very active. You're an air sign. So it's not surprising there's a lot of cards of the mind that have come out. But you can overthink things, Gemini, sometimes. So your mind can work against you sometimes. But this is saying you need a rest. It's time. The outcome is rest and rejuvenation. Take time out. Go for a walk into the countryside when you can, or just rest at home if you can, or in the garden. But a time of rest and rejuvenation. Because look, we've got a lovely Ace of Cups card here to clarify that. So as you're resting and rejuvenating, there's something new happening, a new cup of love, something brand new happening for you. You may not be fully aware of it at the moment. And then what's coming in the near future, we've got your solar plexus chakra, which is about your power center. This is about your power and autonomy. Remember, in your power, in the power position of this spread, we had the strength card, didn't we? And so coming in, this is linking in with that. Your solar plexus chakra, your tummy button area, is your energy center to do with power and autonomy and strength. So this is coming in. This is coming in for you. You're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel much stronger going forward. And there's the Princess of Swords. Swords again, to do with the mind and communication. The Princess of Swords is looking through her spyglass searching for information, gathering information, searching in the distance to see what's coming or to see what's going on. Sword No, she's not holding a sword, but it's down there by the side of her right hand, just in case she needs it. So this is seeking out information, clarity of information, and that's where a lot of your strength is, Gemini. So can we just get a little bit of advice from Spirit about this reading? Is there anything else that Spirit and the universe would like to say to Gemini concerning this reading, or concerning this time, 27th of April to the 3rd of May? We had a card that's jumped out, is the Ocean. This is about ebb and flow, going with the flow. Oceans have to ebb and flow with the moon, don't they? So nothing we can do about it. So sometimes we just have to go with the flow. And I feel that's what that card is saying to you. Try and come out of your mind a little bit, and go with the flow of how things are going. Everything's going to work out okay. We just have to have patience as we go forward. We have the compassion card, so have love and compassion for yourself, Gemini. We see the lovely beating heart, the two hands coming. So in all of this, compassion for yourself, compassion for what's going on around us. So compassion and love coming in for you, as well as you sending that out in your environment into the world. And then we have the lightning. This is sheer power, lightning bolt coming down and stirring everything up. Sometimes that has to happen, doesn't it? Sometimes we have to go through these lightning times, these power surges, to come out the other end with a fresh and a brand new beginning. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, if you could please like and subscribe. It's free, but it will you will be notified then of any future readings coming in. Thank you for joining me. Good luck going forward. Take care now. Bye-bye.